$720,000. You know the name Marcelo Rios of Chile? He went into the Lipton Championships ranked number 3 in the world. He's going to come out ranked number 1. He will be at least tomorrow when the new rankings come out. Let me take you to Key Biscayne back in Florida. Andre Agassi receiving the serve of Marcelo Rios. Rios at the bottom of your screen. These two would put on some great tennis. Agassi from one side to the other. He gets an impossible return there. You say, Andre will never get that one. He almost did, but puts it into the net. Rios would win the first set, 7-5. Now, Andre Agassi serving from the far court at the top of your screen. Marcelo guesses right, stays in place. He gets another cross-court winner. When you guess right, and Rios did, he was in control. Marcelo Rios serving from the near court. Agassi hits it long. Marcelo Rios wins the Lipton Championship in straight sets. He will end Pete Sampras's run of 102 weeks of being ranked number 1 in the world. How big is NASCAR? 140,000 people, the largest sports crowd in Tennessee history, turned out to the Bristol Motor Speedway today and watched Jeff Gordon win the Bristol 500 for the 4th straight time. Let me take you to Bristol, Tennessee. You're driving along with Kenny Wallace. He's in his food car. Kenny Wallace has somebody spin out in front of him. What are you going to do, Kenny? Uh-oh. That is, you have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, out of it. So Kenny Wallace in trouble. His brother, the pole sitter, you're riding with Rusty Wallace. Watch very carefully the car in front of you. See that debris come out? The debris comes out. Rusty Wallace hit whatever the debris was on the track. It slashes his right front tire, and there goes your front end. Hello, body man. I want to see the tire after that. What does Rusty Wallace's tire look like after that kind of incident? There's not a whole much left. He finished 33rd. Jeff Gordon wins the Food City 500 in Bristol. Jeff, congratulations, the 4th time in a row in Bristol. Tonight, Tennessee Lady Vols complete a perfect season. They go 39-0. They win their 3rd straight national title, and they do it in dominating fashion. Let's take you to the Kemper Arena, Kansas City, Missouri. Louisiana Tech in blue. Off of a miss, Tennessee, they were looking to run the break all night. They run the break. Shamika Randall to Shamika Holzclaw, who lays it in. Holzclaw with a spectacular performance as she has done game after game. And what a coach that lady is. Boy, Pat Summitt really has her team running. They do it so well. Kelly Jolly to Shamika Holzclaw. Holzclaw inside, unstoppable. Tennessee has themselves a celebration and a party tonight. A perfect 39-0. They win their 3rd straight NCAA championship, looking at attempt at a jam. Here we go. Oops. Not everyone can fly like Air Jordan. But wait, she's got her own fan club. She still gets good applause. Everybody loves her, folks. Michael, what'd you think? Did you like the dancer better than the slam? Michael. Jordan, you will always be the world's greatest. All right, so let's see what you can do, Michael Jordan. You want to laugh at these guys? Let's see if you can do something great. Oh, my. Is that going to drop in? Oh, Michael. I bet you can't do anything like that twice, though. I know you can't do it twice in a row. Don't even try. You couldn't possibly do it twice in a row. You couldn't. Smart Alex. Is he incredible? Okay, let's get to our longest shots of the month. How about Khalid Reeves of the Mavericks? Yes, Khalid Reeves, and you said there were no highlights. Don Nelson. See, the Mavericks give us good stuff. Our longest high school shot. Travis Ogilvy of Victor High in Missoula, Montana. Oh, Travis, you made the highlights. It doesn't get much better. Or wait a minute. Yes, it does get better. This is that shot by an 8-year-old. Matthew McIver of Chantilly, Virginia. Did you see that shot? Half court, 8 years old. Matthew, that's the best 8-year-old shot we saw all month. The longest shot of all, though, is Bonzi Wells of Ball State versus Eastern Michigan, and it's good. Bonzi Wells, you don't get any better than that. Happiest grandma? Yes, it's Grandma Trailer. Where would they be without her this year, right? All right, I want to tell me, did he travel? Was there traveling on that, Coach? St. John's coach, Fran Chancelli, said, yeah, there was definitely traveling. Was it good? Sure, Bob Bender of Washington said that basket was good all the way. The buzzer shot of the tournament. Anybody want to argue this was the best? Valparaiso's Bryce Drew versus Mississippi. It all happened so fast it was less than 2.5 seconds. And yes, Valparaiso can enjoy the celebration over Mississippi. Everybody join in. It's a pileup. The instant shake time. Mark Matson of...
Okay, George. I would like to ask you some questions. How long have you been presenting Sports Machine?
Sports Machine now is in its 15th year, and every year that we get to do it, I seem to do things that I enjoy more and more.
Why do you enjoy doing Sports Machine?
Because I always say that if I weren't getting paid to be doing this, I'd be doing this at home, because it's what I've always wanted to do. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to do this.
Yes, but I can see that you are very happy when you are presenting Sports Machine.
If you're making money, and I get enough money to be able to pay the bills, and I'm doing something I really like, isn't that a blessing? And so I get to do what I like and make money doing it.
Yeah. Do you have any new ideas for your program future to maintain the popularity of Sports Machine? Because usually when the program stayed for very long, then it needs to put some things in the program to keep the popularity of the
Well, we've changed things around quite a bit over the years. Every year we try to do something different. We try to go different places. I try to make every Sunday night, every show a little bit better than the one before.
Have you made a good friends through presenting this program?
I think that the best thing about doing the Sports Machine is that we get to meet so many different athletes, so many different people all around the world. Otherwise, I would never have met someone from Egypt, and I've already told you that my fantasies, what I most want to do one day, is to be on the Nile and to look at the pyramids.
Okay. Who do you think has the best sport character?
I think that Michael Jordan is probably the most enjoyable. I think that we have several great baseball players. You know, internationally, it's hard to say because I still like so many of the soccer players. Yeah. I always thought that Pele was one of the greatest men that has ever been in the world of professional sports.
Yeah, but I got the impression that Magic Johnson is very much popular, and of course Michael Jordan as well. But what do you think?
I think that Michael Jordan is probably the most popular of all time. I think that Michael Jordan might be the most popular man in the world today. I'm sorry to all the various presidents, but I think Michael Jordan is more popular.
Yeah. Have you ever regretted anything you did in your program?
I can think of a few things that I wished I hadn't have said, but sometimes you say things, and then afterwards you say, I wish I had not said that. That's the only thing I regret.
Yeah. Now I'm your guest, and I'm giving you the chance to ask me only 2 questions. You start with the first one.
2 questions. I want to know, other than soccer, what's the most popular sport in Egypt?
Well, it's the second popular sport in Egypt, basketball.
So, all right, then the last thing is, when it comes to the Olympics, what is the Egyptian athlete's mentality? What does he want when he goes to the Olympics?
Well, he's, you know, he's training very hard, and this is the ambitious of everyone to attend in any Olympics, but everyone doing his best for get this honor to present Egypt, and then the result is, it depends what he's going to do.
It's a pleasure to have you with us, sir. Thank you for being a part of the Sports Machine here on Channel 2, and do I ever get to come visit you in Egypt?
Yes, of course. Is there anything you would like to say to the Egyptian viewers? Because they seeing you twice a month, nearly.
Well, the big thing is that to all of you watching on Channel 2, I have for many years wanted to come to Egypt and to visit, to see the pyramid on the Nile. I've told this man several times, and one day I hope to get to do that. And I can't tell you what an honor it is to have you with us tonight.
Okay, now we have to end the program.
Yes.
Can you end it in Arabic or in English? I can end it in any language. What do you...
I will end it in English by saying, thank you for letting me be a part of your life of sports.
Okay, I end it in Arabic. أعزائي المشاهدين، نفس الميعاد، غرائب وطرائف وعجائب ونوادر، بوعدكم كلها جديدة، بطير أجيبها لكم من كل أنحاء الدنيا، ومن واشنطن هنا بحييكم، ومعايا جورج مايكل وجلال علام. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it very much.
It's a pleasure. It's a privilege.
And